All right, hey everyone, this is Pharaoh. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am here with Total Understanding Tarot in your weekly collective career reading. So let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Again, I am Pharaoh, and we are offering here at Total Understanding Tarot 100 free personal readings. This will be a general reading, so some messages may or may not resonate with you, so take them as they come. Don't try to make them fit. Just go with the flow. But if you want something specifically tailored to what it is that you have questions about or what you're going through, reach out via the description box below, and all of that information is there for your free personal reading. I will email you back a pre-recorded video of your personal reading. Just before, I'm just here, it's time for y'all to go for y'all dreams. It's just time for y'all to really step into your power. Boom. Present energy. Strength card. And this is Leo season. But whenever you're watching, this is a timeless reading, right? This is a timeless reading. And the future energy just popped out. The way this popped out, the Queen of Swords, but it was hidden behind two other cards. I don't want to get into it just yet. I'll get to it when I get to it. But I just wanted to tell you that. So there's something in the future that needs to be ushered in by your voice, by you speaking clearly, by you being unapologetic in your power. That's what this is. But right here, there was Two of Wands, past energy. You may have been going towards internal balance to manifest something that you want, right? Stepping into that leadership role. Yeah, here we go. Temperance card. Yeah, balancing out your own internal cups, your own emotions, and your own groundedness, right? You're balancing all of that out. So Archangel Michael is also helping you. This is also a Sagittarian card. So you may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, or you may just be really embodying that passionate energy of the Two of Wands. Like, I'm really going for what it is that I want now. Like, I'm done with all of the emotional heartbreaks of the past. Maybe you've had businesses in the past that didn't work, partnerships in the past that didn't work out, but you allow the divine, this is a major arcana, you allow the divine to help fill your cup once again, and to show you that you do have a purpose, that you are beautiful, and there is a sun on the horizon. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. So, okay, boom. So, the way this is here, the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups, right? So it was a new cycle on a partnership. And the way I'm getting here, it's just like someone was coming into you, and you had to understand that you had Nine of Cups. You had to realize your value. So you may have been going into different partnerships, not really realizing your worth, and that was exploited because you didn't see your light, but everyone else did, and they knew how to play the game in order to get what it is that they wanted from you. So you were able to realize in the past, hey, I'm solid by myself. I don't really need this Two of Cups. Right? You're trying to offer me, because 10 of Cups is partnership. So 2 plus 9, that's 11, right? That's usually a positive number, like, you know, angel number, you're on the right path, whoop-de-whoop. But I'm really feeling here like whoever these people were in the past, or this person was, they were just capping, which means they were finessing, which means they were manipulative and overestimating their ability to produce for you. And not out of lack of knowledge of what they could do. They knew what they could do to deliver, but they were being emotionally manipulative, right? Because they knew they couldn't offer all that. They saw you as the prize and know that they only had 1 cup. You had 9. You were the prize all along, but you were thinking that They were the prize. So I'm really getting that you healed from this situation. You allowed yourself to say, you know, peace, and you moved away from that energy. The Moon card. So could be Pisces, Cancer. But there's a little bit of subconscious, Scorpio. But this is more so like, I'm really feeling like Pisces and Cancer energy right here. But there's a little bit of subconscious, right? So maybe that's where that Scorpionic energy, that transformation, that transformative energy of the subconscious had to happen, that had to be revealed to you that you really are the stars. And the moon really illuminated it for you. So that feminine energy. So maybe you actually literally do like moon magic, or light your candles, recharge your crystals, things like that. But in that revelation, the moon or the moon goddess really offered you this new start. And it was a new start because you had to realize that you had to offer yourself this new beginning. You had to plant this seed, right? You had to plant this seed in fertile soil. You being grounded. She's wearing red shoes, so that means that she knows she's taken care of. She knows she's provided for. She knows she's safe. He or she, depending on your gender, whatever that means. They really want to highlight all these lions, right? And like I said, at the time of this video, this is Leo season, so Leo is going for it. Lions are fierce. They chill until it's time not to, right? They'll sit on the savannah and chill under a tree and just like cool it. But when it's time to turn up as a lion, they do that. But also that the dark side of that is not having a lot of self-confidence. It's also offering more than you can deliver, you know, kind of barking or like roaring more than what you really have to offer. And it's not because you're not capable of it. It's just because you don't believe in yourself, right? Yeah, so this new start led to a new beginning, which made you stable on your own right. I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles. So I'm really getting like, this is 9 of Pentacles, so this is a solo. So you realize that you had the internal partnership that needed to happen, and now you have so much, you built the solid roots that you're ready with this 6 of Pentacles to offer it to someone else, right? They're really showing me this vine, which kind of relates to that. The Gatherer in the Shaman Oracle deck with the pumpkins is abundance, a lot of abundance, but it's still connected to source. It's still connected and grounded in knowing that, yes, I have all this abundance, but there's always more that I can learn. There's always more that can not only be shared, but partnered with other beings. So you may be at a point in your career, I was going to say charisma, and then the Page of Wands popped out, but career is what I was meaning to say. You may be at a point in your career, it's like, oh, I have the 9 of Pentacles, but I want to go to that next level, which is that 10 of Pentacles, which is someone else needing to come in and help usher that in, building that empire. So the Page of Wands is maybe a new idea, Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, which is really suggesting to me that it's time for a new start and for you to go towards it passionately. This is a new idea. This is something that you may not be very familiar with. They're highlighting the sand dunes. Sand dunes seem very stable, but they can be volatile, which means they can avalanche just like a snow-capped mountain. So that maybe your hesitation is like, this is a really good idea, but what if it backfires? Like I've already received clarity and I've built up my own financial stability, but going towards this new idea could backfire on me. So I'm feeling present energy here. You have to be strong, and this is tempering that lower nature. You see how this this beautiful goddess here, male or female, but this is feminine energies, and we all have that. Even if you are a male, you still have that energy to attract what it is, what you want on a high vibratory level, which means you have to temper, male or female, those lower natures of security, self-expression, and self-worth, and loving every part of that journey, because every day you won't really feel great about everything. You know, you're not going to feel happy every single day, but you can get into that energy, right? It's a choice. We often wake up, you know, feeling good with gratitude, but on a day that you don't, it doesn't mean that you'll have a bad day unless you want to, right? You can wake up and understand like, hey, I'm feeling a little off today, so I need to take a little more self-care this AM. I need to take a little more self-care whenever it is that you open your eyes. So spending more time with yourself, journaling, instead of taking a shower, maybe take a bath. You know, instead of eating in a diner for lunch, go for a walk. Grab you a little wrap or something and go for a walk and eat your wrap and sip your beverage and just get out in nature. If you're experiencing those types of self-esteem issues or lack of self-worth or lack of abundance. Okay, so it's something that needs to cross. So this is Page of Cups. In the career, it could suggest an offering that stems from you tempering that energy, right? So you've tempered that energy, and wait, I'm looking, she's tempered the lion, and now she's looking forward to a new emotional beginning. There's a little fish there, so you could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. But you're afraid of deception because this figure has one hand on the cup and the other hand behind the back. So you may just be a little afraid of being deceived, right? Someone is giving you something with that masculine energy. Like, I'm offering you this love, but her hand is there. So you're thinking that maybe it's deceptive, but there's roses on her arms. So we're going to see what this is. King of Wands on the bottom. So you may be feeling that whoever is trying to offer you this new start is so charismatic and so attractive, not even on like a romantic sense, but just like they just draw people in. So you just may automatically, as a mental default, like there's no way this person is genuine. They're so attractive, they're so cool, they draw people in. There's no way that they're humble and honest and integrous in their dealings. Boom, Empress, clarified by the Devil, clarified by the Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Swords. So yes, this person, whoever this is Empress mode, right? And this could be you, but I'm really getting that this is this offer from whatever this person is. They really do stand in their power. They're just very humble. So they come to you very humble, knowing all that they have to give, but they come to you this way because they're naturally a humble person. And then you're kind of dealing with this, you feel that either this person is trying to trick you or just another karmic tie, but this is your energy coming through in terms of being very fearful, right? Being very fearful of receiving love, once again, of receiving that harmonious partnership, because you've tried it before and it didn't work out. And even though it's something that you long for, you're still afraid of it. So you're very much so in your head. This is like sleepless nights, borderline depressive energy here. So try and soothe yourself. Try and get yourself, yeah, I'm really getting that, that there's a masculine energy trying to come towards you. Someone who's very fiery. I'm getting like fire sign energy, or someone who's just very passionate, and you're just really in your head, you don't know, and you're not accepting this offer because you feel it's deceptive. Like you feel it's deceptive. There's a lot of clouds here, right? There may have been a lot of people, or a lot of people who left you out, right? Left you out in the cold in terms of that Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm picking up on. But you had to walk away from a lot of situations that you didn't see the illusion, and people got over on you. And so this person is holding 3 swords where they hurt your heart, and now there's 2 swords left on the ground. So you're in a 2 of Swords mode. It's very defensive. And maybe this person is still watching you. Maybe this person is still holding on to your energy. Maybe this person is still seeing you rise and speaking, you know, negativity towards you. Like this is a very Everything is energy. This is a magical place. This is a magical planet. And they're showing me this amethyst right here. So cleansing your crown chakra is very helpful at this time. You know, carrying around amethyst or sugilite right here. Yeah, a lot of conflict. And it fell just this way. Two of Swords energy. Right? You're still stuck there. You want this Four of Wands, harmonious beginning, but you're still here guarding yourself. Right? And there's someone like, I'm here for you. I'm passionate about you. I got a lot of ideas to bring to what it is you got going on. But you're still here looking in the past, you know? Not accepting. Thinking that it's all smoke and mirrors. Arms folded, solar plexus folded. Energy can't even get up to your heart chakra so you can even speak your truth. This is what you've been waiting for. Yeah, man. I just want y'all to be very clued in about what I'm saying so you understand the severity of the message in the most calm possible way. But this is what you've been waiting for. Right? It felt like this. So it showed me the Three of Wands. Someone came in. This is the Queen of Cups. Right? This is someone who has an ocean of love to give you and is willing to take her time giving you cup by cup. Listening to spirit, being grounded, but sand is a little bit different, right? And it also can be, sand can also be glass. So maybe this person seems like they could be offering you like that smoke and mirrors thing, but they're not. They sit on a firm foundation with spirit. Very intuitive, very magical being. Seashells here, listening to spirit, listening to their own hearts to offer you and be patient with you a little bit at a time. But there's a lot of conflict here. You're fighting through it, but you're still in this Two of Swords energy, very much so in your head. And the way this fell was like conflict within your mind. And now, boom. So now it's breeding conflict within this person. Right? So at first it was just you battling. I don't know if this person is meant for me. I don't know if this is supposed to be here. But now all of that deceptive energy, right? Because it is energy and it is transferable, is starting to come onto this person. Like they're offering their love, but now they're conflicted. Like, should I even be doing this? Like, is this person even worth it? Like, are they the karmic? They're not accepting this offer. So maybe this is divine telling me to move on. And I'm just really getting this double energy being transferred on both parts. And I just really want you all to succeed in your career, succeed in your life, and take this offer. Take this offer that you've been waiting for. After, where we at? After so much time, you know, of being, feeling left out, feeling abandoned, all these sorts of things, we can kind of get into a sort of routine, a robotic routine, to where we know how to operate. We can still move and smile and act as if everything is okay, but we really want something to change in our life, and the divine is saying, we'll bring it. We're here to bring that fire. We're here to bring that lightning to bust open that crown chakra, right? So bust open this crown chakra. So also water is very helpful now, cleansing out yourself. Water is not only healing to the physical body, but to the spiritual body as well. That's with anything material, but that's sort of coming through. So maybe intaking more water or being around water, getting yourself really submerged. So submerging your crown chakra, or submerging your full head in water into the ocean or a lake, or even in your bath, you know. So you can cleanse all of this conflict that's going on within yourself. Because this, to me, it can be external conflict in terms of things that you experienced in the past, but I'm feeling internal balance is the issue. It's the issue here. Justice, the Hermit, Eight of Wands. So we have two major arcanas with the minor. So this is the divine ushering in something that's going to help you in your day-to-day life. This isn't some cosmic philosophical reference or something that you're supposed to grasp on that level. No, they want to bring it into you. Something that you can hold in your hand. Someone that's going to be loyal. Someone that is going to be well balanced. They're balancing out the situation after you receive this awakening. So the Hermit speaks of going within. I'm really getting removing yourself from others, but I'm feeling specifically removing yourself from others' opinions. You may be talking about whoever this is with other people, and so all of those influences is clouding your inner judgment, right? They may be making logical sense to you, which we always want to be balanced, but your internal compass works really well. And so it's time for you to really rely on that at this time. And I'm getting the revelation is coming in fast. Yeah, I'm really seeing like you're really looking at this person, and their hand is over the heart. Like you really know this is a balanced partnership. It's a lot of love there. But one foot is firmly planted, and the other one is still kind of tipped off in the past. But it's time for a new start. The divine is offering you this new beginning. This is a solid offer, right? Ace of Pentacles. There are a lot of illusions that can be cut through with this Queen of Swords that I stated earlier, right? So when I first pulled the cards in the beginning, they were like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, Queen of Swords, someone's speaking their truth, someone's transforming the situation by being very direct. But for the most part, it's cutting through the illusion to see that this offer is still here, right? It's still here, showing up in your future, even though you've turned it down, maybe for some of you all, but also put it off is what I'm feeling. Some of you may have turned it down, some of you may have put it off. Star card with the Magician. Yeah, this is what you've manifested in because you have been through it. The star has been through it all and learned how to self-soothe, self-heal. Maybe they didn't get a lot of support from other people, but they relied on the divine to help them stay grounded in their emotions and continue to show support for themselves, right? She's this is an adult naked person, like whereas on the Sun card it's a child. So that speaks of that innocence and that childlike nature, but now this is an adult that's very vulnerable. So you're now in your adult phase, still bringing in that sun energy, and it's very beautiful. It's very attractive. Boom. So this felt on present energy. I was looking in the future, but you have a choice to make, and the divine is revealing that as you are in this hermit mode, you have a choice to make. I said hermit maid, like the mermaid on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is, they may be so magical and beautiful, and they see you the same way, right? They want to build with you. They want to start something new with you, and the divine is saying, yeah, this is your divine justice, and we've done everything to help you see that, but now it's up to you to go within and see what it is that you really want. My finger was covering her head, so that's the third eye and the crown. So that's using your intuition to know, what it was meant for you. So do some heart chakra healing, because I'm getting that maybe that's where the flow is stopped. It's time for you to speak your truth, but in order for you to speak through that throat chakra, your heart has to be clean and illuminated. We're all going to be going through healing processes, because there's always going to be something going on. So it's not to say you have to be perfect, okay? It's just saying that you need clarity. Crystal quartz there, clear quartz, to really acknowledge this offer, to really acknowledge what it is that the divine has for you. King of Pentacles. I want to say the Queen of Pentacles came out already. Or was that in the love reading? Okay, yeah, so boom, it didn't come out this reading, but the Queen of Pentacles is what I'm thinking about, came out in the love reading. So yeah, this is someone who, if it's a romantic love, maybe it's a work love relationship that's been popping up lately. Someone who's very stable in their own right. You're stable in your own right. So it's time to speak your truth and start this new beginning passionately. Okay. Okay, so This is the Shaman Oracle deck that I'm going to read from. I showed the bottom. So the drum, this really speaks to, we all are part of the natural harmonious circadian rhythm of the universe, but we all individually beat our own drum. Just like in a symphonic orchestra, everyone is playing the same song but a different part, but they're playing it in such a way that it harmonizes with every other person, whether it's you know, a quartet or a full-fledged several dozen piece orchestra, right? This is you playing your own unique tune and understanding that that is necessary for the harmony of the entire universe. This is what draws in that light by you operating in your truth. This is what's going to draw in those harmonious partnerships to you. The vision quest, right? So this is illumination. So this is like the moon energy, but it's so well illuminated that it's the sun. So you are illuminating all of your fears. You're illuminating everything that's holding you back and just using that to fuel you to move forward, right? You're taking all that pain and trauma and using that to, some of you may be using that to start a business or using that to help heal other people. But the vision quest is usually a solo journey, right? We hear about those vision quests. It's a solo journey that you take. Luminous warrior here. This is someone who turns friends to foes, someone whose light shines so bright and so pure that they attract not only beneficial people, but people who want to use that light. So that's fire on the bottom. So that's why it's so important for you to know yourself, to know your worth, to know what it is that you offer, right? To know that you are the emperor or empress of your own life. You have that internal masculine feminine balance. So when you do attract a partner, you're not looking for them to fill a void, right? You know who you are. All right, yeah, make a choice and choose you. And by choosing you, you'll choose the right person or situation that will help you elevate to the next level. All right, so much love and light to y'all. Also work on that solar plexus healing. Maybe get you some citrine to meditate with or to wear in a certain way, or just carry around with you so you can always embody that self-worth energy. And also citrine is really great. This is a career read. Citrine is really great for abundance, material abundance specifically. So if you have your own business, maybe put it in your cash register, or keep it, if you work at a desk, keep a citrine stone or crystal on your desk to always usher in that abundance for you, and always recharge it during a full moon. Okay, so much love and light to you. I wish you the most success and many blessings on your path. Peace.